Alright. Get back into this. What do I want to do? I want to do some Dark Brotherhood stuff, but first, we gotta go unlock that shit. Windhelm. You know, I actually finally watched one of the new Rick and Morty episodes. It was Pickle Rick. And the family therapist makes an interesting point. She's basically talking about how the family...
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Terrible shame. These claims, all lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the head.
No. Anyway, talks about how Rick, in some way, like, values his own intellect so much, but at the same time, you know, he has a choice to make.
Another dark elf. Folks been hearing some strange stuff.
That's it, right there.
Coming from the Aretino place.
Name's new.
And
Can't just throw. Huh?
get him away.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to
You know,
the chest.
having to make a choice between kind of giving up.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying.
Actually,
That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimbar. Always.
ooh. Fuck. Fuck. Watch it. Yeah, fucking of course.
Nonsense.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So, it worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! You don't have to say anything. There's no... The headmistress is an... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill all of the kind!
Kiss sweet mother. Can I take? Yeah, I can take these. Taking that, taking that, taking that. Thank you much. Can I just... Yeah, that's right. Anyway, it's kind of... You have to choose between whether... Like, what's more important to you. Like, I had a talk with one of my stepdad's friends. And he's an extremely intelligent person. Like, no doubt his IQ is as high as he says it is, believes it is. He is truly extremely intelligent. Also suffering from bipolar disorder and like OCD. But he favors cold intellect, which I understand why people do that. But when you, and he's, you know, he favors logic and reasoning. It's like, well, that's fine, except for logic and reasoning doesn't explain everything. Logic and reasoning explains, I would say, most things. But sometimes you do have to let your heart and let your feelings kind of open up. You know? That's what makes a beautiful soul, is having a mind and a heart that you're willing to express and let it guide you a little bit. Logic and reasoning doesn't guide everything, doesn't control everything.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Scarlet.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here.
All right.
Why you will always be here. until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wild,
Sorry, Constance.
horrible
You're about to
world.
watch some shit that you
Now,
never
what do you all
thought
say?
possible.
We love you, Grilla. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
You really shouldn't be here.
I do.
I'm
hope
sorry,
I'm
but the
making
children aren't up for adoption. Sadly, yes.
fun. Said Aventus
Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't... But I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
This place is filthy. I have a mind to cancel all town privileges unless those brats start pulling their weight.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
What a bitch. I can't wait to put my sword through your back.
My only concern is for the children. The poor darlings have no one else.
And let's do that. Well, anyway. And that, you have the realm of logic and reasoning, and you have the world of philosophy, which even philosophy and religion have its place, or have their places. Like superstition and all that, they have their place. But the place of philosophy is still a realm of logic and reason, but allows it to explain other things. Realm of dualism and the language of thought and reasoning and the existence of soul and mind.
Keep your... What do you want? You have no business being in here. Aretino? Why, that little bastard. You tell him I'm coming for him, and when I find him, it'll be the beat.
Thanks.
Victory is yours! I submit! Enough!
Bye. What an asshole. Killing Grelod the Khan makes me so happy. I love the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Dark Brotherhood missions are always... that's why I like the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, is they're always... what you're doing is very simple, I guess, but not. You can actually approach it in interesting ways, where being just the basic warrior and everything, you just go in with, you know, sword swinging. So...
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know...
And then... I can't remember if I have to sleep or if I have to wait for a courier. whatever. We'll just head back to Whiterun, to that house. Because my main house is not at all furnished or, you know, really completed yet, so. Until I do that, I'll just keep using the Whiterun house to do most of my storage and that nonsense.
Honor to you, my Vane.
Yes, yes, yes. Again, I can't remember if I have to wait on a courier to hand me a note, or if I... Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was just going to sleep. You don't get the "we know" message, necessarily.
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around.
No kidding, right?
But don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem.
I don't like where this is going.
The little Aretino boy was looking for the dog. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, if you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and... You see... There's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to Am I to... Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Knife thrust? Shit. They'll be lucky if they get
The anticipation
that much.
is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one you choose?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. That's all. I'm a nobody. What? Oh, God. Please. I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they?
Yes, they could.
Hands off of me. None of your damn business who I... Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right... Excuse me. I'm kneeling here with my hands bound. What do you think, genius?
Oh, I don't even like you.
Come now. Whatever the problem, we can talk about it. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of good? Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Fool. Don't. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Well. Oh yeah, the execution hoods. I actually like these. Don't ask why. I just seem to like them.
Well, well. Aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guild? Of course. And you've repaid your debt. I would like to officially... In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, when questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." I'll see you at home.
Sure thing, Astrid. I actually do, like I said, I enjoy the Dark Brotherhood. The imagery is actually very disturbing in its own way. But it's awesome. I actually miss the home that you got, the Dark Brotherhood you could get in one of the DLCs for Oblivion. That was awesome. Yeah, you could actually get the or you had the sanctuary underneath the home, and there it is. Really? Oh, well, you know what? While I'm here. Is that another one? Yeah, that shade. But it had a massive statue of Sithis with, I think he was stringing skulls together on a string with a giant needle, and there's a blood fountain underneath it, and all of the the steps going down, it's a little waterfall creek that goes down, and all these statues of people, dead souls reaching out. It was sick as hell. It's why can't I have that in this game? Where? Somebody make a mod for that house again. Just give me all that stuff. I'd be so freaking happy. And there was a monolith that cured vampirism, I think. Yeah, it was all kinds of stuff in that home. It was sweet. That one and the Wizard's Tower. Wizard's Tower was pretty nice. I don't think I've said it before, but I am a just huge fan of all things, all stupid anime ridiculous anime bullshit. If it's cool and ridiculous, it's my favorite thing. Look at this thing. Look at this door. It's sick as fuck.
What is the music of life?
Silence. And the thing to realize is there's no one there. The door is actually talking to you. Arguably, it's either a spirit that's actually in the void. Because Sithis is not the progenitor god, but he's antithesis. He is utter blackness, utter, just nothingness. Ah. Mother's Truth. Sithis. I don't really need that. Taking that, taking that. Taking that, taking that, taking that. That's sick as fuck. Taking that.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
It's down the road from my house. What do you think?
What happened? This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Our family, my dearest. Our family.
Yeah.
But you must be anxious to get to work. Soon the Night Mother will arrive. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, with friends like these.
May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood... Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain... I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership.
Question. Okay, I don't remember. Yeah, backstab does double damage. Bows do 20% more damage. Move silently. Poison resistance. So, let's see. The bow damage is really good. %25 better. Let's do that. Keep the Nightingale gloves, boots, and armor.
And now, here we are.
Yeah, that's sick as fuck. He even looks Dark Brotherhood. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's awesome. Cowl and Cowl maskless. I like the Shrouded Hood for the sneaking ability, but these actually give armor, so... Huh, that's weird. I thought, I was actually supposed to... Yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh, over encumbered. Where... Is there anything particular that's... I can just drop? Yeah, it's fine.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Oh, the young and stupid.
I love these
Always
people.
Mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
Aw, see, that's why they are kind of like family for me. They're so interesting.
Not adorable. It was not
funny.
He
wasn't a merchant.
He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Oh, I love you people.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1.
When I become wolf, I am treachery incarnate.
I give, but who knows? I've been proven wrong.
No one who can stand
Did she now? And more. Dribbling in. It is. But you can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets... Well then, your targets are... When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Let's see, knock out all this stuff.
Brother, We've got people to kill, my friend. Best to get to it.
Ah!
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders. Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to...
Yep.
But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am a trained killer. And once again, I've been given purpose. Life is good.
I teach it to you.
Right.
But then I'd have to kill you.
Well, I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf.
Yep.
So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I... Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently.
No kidding, right?
Until next time, brother.
See, that's like, even Armbjorn's like... Oh yeah, and you... This one's actually one of my favorite words. Kill actually is really useful.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gad with you. I love that one. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort
Thank
of
you. Keeping all my poisons. That one kind of keeping that. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Resisting mostly is pointless. Magic of poison, But yeah, she sells pretty much damage health items, so she's actually really useful.
Right then.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine.
The rest is a formality, though a rather wet, messy.
But I was a prodigy. Casting. When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe. None of them truly
Gabriella.
Brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
I feel a bit guilty.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. What a curious question. Well, in fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Obviously. I like you already.
Stay safe.
Mm-hmm. And this is the pet spider. Gaston Belfort? No, that's the corpse. But yeah, that's their pet spider. Adorable little bastard, I must say.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
But yeah, the let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, again, I don't remember everything, and this is the original tenants, which they for some reason kept hung up on the wall, but it's like in the most like estranged corner of, you know, the hall. So I don't know what's the point. Bleeding Crown, Blister Wart, Nightshade. Yeah. Yeah, this room's awesome. But again, estranged. Yeah, alright.
Still here. So many She separated from her husband several months ago. He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village. He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the mill, and he's right. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Yep, I'm out of here. Don't worry about it.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
And you'll notice there's nothing here. There's no one to greet you. See, I would love to have a front door like that. Imagine, who's gonna knock on... How many, honestly, traveling salesmen are gonna knock on your fucking front door with one like that? Nah, nobody. Iverstead, Dawnstar. Well, let's knock out the easy one, I guess. I mean, getting to Iverstead's not hard. It's I have to walk there. And, yeah. Not. Are you running right at? Okay.
Hi there.
What's up?
Does your Skyrim ever get warm, husband?
No, not really.
And this is her house. Just go away. Yeah, I know you see me. Generally speaking. Sorry to do this to you, but you know, you're in the way. Take that, take that, take that. Take the key. Take the ring. Take the money. All of the money, because you know, might be Dark Brotherhood. I'm also a thief. Not in real life. Jesus Christ. How dare you? Huzzah! And I believe I heard a Dargan. Yep, Dargan.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Alright.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers.
Thanks.
There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks, bye. Where'd the Dargan go? Oh.
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Sweet.
And here you are. Good. Let's talk inside.
Wow. Don't. Oh, you dick. Get your ass down here. I need your soul. Come on, get down here. Blood Dragon, huh? Good DLC for a game. Blood Dragon was fucking sweet. 1980s ridiculous bullshit. And if there's anything I love, it's ridiculous bullshit. The fuck was that? Come on, damn it. Not just hop in the... I really wish I had the dragon felling thing. Shout, I forgot what it's called. See if I think if I can get it to come over here. The AI is bugging the fuck out. Well, and you're fucked now. This is like the weirdest camera angle ever. Why is this camera angle even?
Don't do that.
I can't even take the good stuff. Maybe I can. Which one to use? The merchant? Oh, come on.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale. I never would have believed it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Take a look.
Thank you. Oh, I don't want to buy things from you. Hell, why would I ever buy anything from you? There we go. Warm sands. Made some dank money. I'm cool with that. I mean...
I beg you, don't go into... Silas comes from one of the oldest several of his ancestors belong... His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is not a student of history, I say. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world. And they were
specifically the Mythic Dawn is the cult dedicated to Mehrunes Dagon, who actually ended up being able to summon Mehrunes Dagon into Cyrodiil after the dragon fires died.
Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideout. Did you have any questions about the museum? A little history. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group. At least two of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the third... Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion. All that remains of the infamous cult, Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Ah, yes. That scabbard. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died.
And I can't wait to kill you and take everything you have. Because everything in there, I love having for my collections. Anyway. Let's see, so that one was dead. Anga's Mill. Oblivion in general, I think, I don't know, I like the area better. I like Cyrodiil better as a region. Morrowind was the first game I actually ever played in the series. I didn't play the original ones. I just know like the history and stuff like that for them. Thanks to, well, the massive lore that these games actually have. Again, sorry about this. Keep leveling health for now. Is there anything in one-handed I want to level? That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good too, but I can't get it yet. Whoops. Oh, wait. The only thing I really like having for this is the overdraw stuff, but don't have it. Increasing armor rating will be really good. Because I generally wear mostly light armor, with the exception of the ebony mail, which I'll eventually get from Boethia. Lockpicking's pointless. Pickpocket's pointless. Speech, pointless. You know what? I need... You know what? Let's start putting points into this so that when I eventually start doing that, it'll be alright. It'll actually not be a bad skill to have. Problem with this one is I have to walk all the way there, and that sucks. There's two ways you could do it. You could try to go from Orphan Rock and cross the mountain on the bottom edge, which you can do. But it can be kind of a pain in the neck. Or you can just walk from, you know, on this side over. Oh, Nernroot, sweet. One of the big things that they do right with the Elder Scroll
Oh well. Guess it's all clear. Must have run off. Need something?
What the fuck?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Okay.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me. You've never had... It's sweet, but enough talk. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Yeah. Look, man, I'm gonna be honest, like, I haven't been to a bar where some random stranger's like, hey, isn't it a great day? Have a beer with me. And that's amongst people that are, you know, fair, like, cool people, but never had that happen before. Let alone out in the middle of, the, like, walking around the street, like, if you're walking down the street and somebody goes, hey, have a drink with me, you should probably just run the other way. What the fuck happened? Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, if somebody on the street just walks up to you and is like, hey, share a drink with me, you just back up slowly, put your hands in front of you, and just keep backing up real slow. And then, once you get kind of out of sight, start running. That's not to say all strangers are complete weirdos that want to, like, you know, eat your children or anything, but, sorry. I'm not saying, like, all strangers want to, like, eat your skin or anything, but you have to wonder sometimes. Oh. Not what I thought it was. Notice I'm standing right in front of him and he's not seeing me. Or unless he's blind. Either way. Ooh, a silver ring. Nice. That worked out nicely. I actually think I have the... I dropped 2 of them. Ah!
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Cicero, you...
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil.
No, not really.
Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise
This guy's completely insane.
Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
Motherfucker is
You
just
and
the
Night
Joker.
Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You insane bastard.
I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are.
Everyone else
Good.
is safe.
I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you.
I can't wait to murder you two. I love his boots.
So polite, so nice. Cicero likes you. The Night Mother is sure to like you too. Oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
You must be talking about the caravan job.
The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. Imperial province is ravaged by strife. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the... Such was my honor as keeper.
You'll notice that he... It's like, as keeper, you know, he's...
Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and... happy.
See, you can hear his frustration.
I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, the words. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero. And certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday...
And you can see...
My compliments.
When one can divine the future, success may not be assured. But it can at least...
You can hear his
Brother.
frustration.
Of course I could do this all day.
I love his puns. It's cutthroat.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment. For a job well done.
Oh, Narfi.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared.
You're a fucking savage, pal. I love you.
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But the contracts I dole out up, the jobs Astrid gives you will be more important, and usual. I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later.
Need something?
Dear Christ.
Yeah, follow my wife's orders. The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess.
I love you.
Kill well and often.
Unfortunately, he's one of the people that ends up dying. Oops. Spoiler alert.
Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day
He ends up dying as well.
Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do.
but I've never been much for religion. You must speak to that Moiri woman, correct? I have heard rumors in Windhelm. The lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits. So this may be rather interesting for you.
Good. Later, Ashford.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract.
Do a quick save here. I say quick save. For whatever reason, I just don't hit the quick save very often. I get paranoid about saving, so I make sure that I get it done. Oh well. For now. The next time you watch, I'll probably be in the middle of a contract. So, I'll see you guys next time.